Don't be mistaken, your bloody time's up. This ain't no game when I hit it.
What is up, guys? Dashing here and live we are for Shockwave number 82. My friends, the Higher Authority Invitational is here. 30 men, the entirety of the Shockwave roster is about to do battle, all for the opportunity to advance to Unmatched next weekend and challenge Styles B. Godly for his undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And we are getting straight into it, man. There's no time to waste as we find out who, unfortunately, drew number one, and it appears to be one half of Hellfire. David Pope with the seemingly insurmountable task of running the entire gauntlet here tonight. If David Pope is to win the Higher Authority Invitational, he would have to get through 29 other men in order to do so. The odds definitely not on the side of David Pope here, but hey, anything is possible, and what a legend-making performance it would be were he to go bell to bell. But yes, you saw the rules there on the screen a moment ago. 30 men. Every 60 seconds, a new superstar will enter. You can be eliminated only by pinfall or submission, but falls do count anywhere. There are no countouts, and there are no disqualifications. The last man standing will head to Unmatched, will challenge Styles B. Godly for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And as we've talked about a couple of times over these last couple of weeks, this really is the golden opportunity for someone like a David Pope. Someone who, otherwise wouldn't get an opportunity like this to potentially compete for a world championship here in CMV, unlike Leon Gara, who is a former world champion himself, drawing number 2, the Golden Lion, who has been consumed since the end of last season with Tailcoat Val, protecting, well, from his point of view, his family, and specifically his daughter, as Tailcoat Val has taken a keen interest in Gara, but Brett Angel seems to be attempting to play almost a mediator role between Tailcoat Val and Leon Gara. We saw last week Angel and Gara meeting in that empty arena to try to settle their differences, but Val intervened. She's made it clear to Brett Angel that Leon Gara, not worth the time, not worth saving, but Brett Angel begs to differ. Gara, however, gonna have to find a way, obviously easier said than done, to put all of that to the back of his mind here tonight, especially starting at number 2 here in the Higher Authority Invitational, if he hopes to receive that undisputed World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. But here we go, the bell has rung, and it is on, my friends. David Pope and Leon Gara indeed getting things started here as Pope, early on, getting better of the former global champion. Stop to the arm, and now Pope delivering some kicks to the face. Pope probably still feeling the effects of getting flattened by the Kings of the Kitchen this past episode of The Underground, alongside Max Cutter. Oh, pulls out the kendo stick again, no disqualifications, and it is falls count anywhere as Pope wastes no time. Oh, breaking the kendo stick over the head of Leon Gara. Man, are we even 60 seconds into this matchup? Picking up where we left off last night in the death match. Jeez Louise. All right, here we go. Number 3, who's it gonna be? Oh, Leon Gara sees who it is. It's Brett Angel. Brett Angel is here, and he immediately calls out Leon Gara, the Golden Lion, going straight for him, but has forgotten about David Pope. Guys, Brett Angel, this is the first time that he has competed in a sanctioned CMV match in, well, years. It has been a long time as he's got poked out now. Angel conflicted, obviously, as he has said himself, wants to help Leon Gata, wants to save him, seemingly wanting to protect him from tailcoat Val, but Val and Gata almost with a shared goal of not wanting Brett Angel involved. They almost have that little bit of common ground. And here we go. Oh, look at this! Well, number 4, guys, that is Ty Robinson. And I don't blame you if you're not too sure who the hell that is. This is a young man from KWF, Dave Turner's promotion that he runs down south. Of course, CMV Hall of Famer Dave Turner approached myself and Pat LaFave a couple weeks ago about a potential partnership between KWF and CMV. I figured I'd do him a little bit of a favor. I pulled a couple of strings, allowed him to get one of his young lads into this matchup here tonight. This is Ty Robinson, who's actually the current KWF United States champion. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. You ain't wrestling in Dave Turner's backyard anymore. Well, he is going after absolutely everyone in that ring right now, to be fair. Hopefully the light's not too bright, though, as he goes for the pin. Might we have our first elimination right here? No, a kick out by David Pope. Who's coming out now at number 5? A steel chair and table have been brought into the ring. Number 5. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Leon Mortal. This young man we've not seen for a few weeks. Last time we saw him, he picked up a win against Mystery Mask the 4th. And he just goes right for a weapon. A kendo stick, I believe. As Brett Angel back in the ring with a clothesline to take down Ty Robinson. You know, sometimes you gotta help out the little guy. Dave Turner thinking that he can mingle with the likes of CMV. It's, you know, low-key kind of laughable, but you got to throw these guys a bone every now and then. So we'll see exactly what this Ty Robinson, is this really the best that KWF has to offer? Though, wait a minute, pinfall attempt here by Leon Mortal. Now David Pope looking to eliminate Leon Gata, and he almost does. Number 6 on his way momentarily. No eliminations yet. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Sven Hammer, who lets out a roar, but caught Golden Shower on the ramp, no less. Oh. Might be heading to the back rather quickly. Gata decided not to go for the pin. Mortal, though, pinning David Pope here, but a kick out. Bit of teamwork by Ty Robinson and Brett Angel to take out Leon Gata. Ty Robinson ignorant to the ways of Tailcoat Val. Doesn't know any better. Now being fed to David Pope, spins him around for a forearm upside the head. Still no eliminations. As you know, Styles B. Godley is watching from the office of Pat LaFave right now, who will be stepping up to the plate at Unmatched to challenge him for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, man. Big boy. One half of the Kings of the Kitchen. Quantum. On his way to the ring now is Pope with a drop kick through the ropes. Really takes off the head of Ty Robinson. Former global champion Quantum making his return to the ring this past episode of The Underground. A loss to Hellfire. David Pope fixing to pick up where he and Max Cutter left off. Leon Gata's got Brett Angel in the ring. Ooh, damn. Breaking his eye. Pops up the multi-time world champion. Into the midsections. Sven Hammer has just had an awful time thus far here in the Higher Authority Invitational. He's just sleeping over there. As David Pope with a terminating spike to Leon Mortal. Absolute chaos, man. We're not even a third of the way through yet. Ace Reeves coming out next. The Gravity Manipulator. Gotta be a favorite for a great many in the CMV universe. Sven Hammer's coming right after him with a ladder, though. Welcome to the match. So how many men do we actually have active right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 men. Still no eliminations. He's in the ring, got out with a DDT. Everybody's just fighting towards the bottom of the ramp. Gata with a pinfall attempt here in the ring. Our first elimination. No, Red Angel giving too much time. Referee Murphy has got his work cut out for him here, man. We probably should have more than just one referee. Mortal! Tombstone pile driver on the floor. But somehow that's still not enough to eliminate David Pope. Shooting star press! The Golden Lion! Oh, man! 2.999. God, it doesn't seem too worried, though. He's got Angel right where he wants him. And the Outcast is in a world of trouble right here. The Golden Lion looking to make him regret getting involved. Looking to make Tailcoat Val regret involving his family, his daughter. I can barely see. I really wish these guys would stop fighting at the at the bottom of the ramp here. I can't really tell what's going on over there. Red Angel recovering now, going to join the fun. Oh, pinfall attempt here by David Pope. Looking to take out Ace Reeves. And he almost does. A bit of revenge it would be for Pope after the last episode of Shockwave. Of course, Ace Reeves beat him one-on-one. Oh, look at this. David Pope, Dragon Sleeper locked in on Sven Hammer. Hammer taps. Sven Hammer going to be the first one eliminated from the Higher Authority Invitational. That's got to feel real good, too, for David Pope. Obviously, Hellfire has had their many issues with Northern Lights since the start of this new season. But yes, Sven Hammer, the first man eliminated. The walk of shame to the back. It ain't over, though. Bjorn Frost still going to be a part of this matchup. Leon Gata countering God's last gift into a small package. Pinfall attempt here by Mortal as well. David Pope, a great many pins. Like I said, tough for Murphy to keep up. They really should maybe get a couple more referees out here. Where is David Pope going? My man just having himself a little bit of a walk pinfall attempt. Red Angel taking a look at Big Quad. Leon Gata, though, not allowing Angel to get very far. Spins him around, says, where do you think you're going? What is this? Backpack. Oh, man! Red Angel, face first onto the floor. 1, 2, but a kick out. Angel, my God. But Gata again. Staying focused, and that's certainly what you have to do in a matchup like this. Can't allow your focus to be on anything but the match itself. And that's easier said than done. Tough for Leon Gata. Oh, wait! There goes Ty Robinson. Ace Reeves eliminates KWS Ty Robinson. Well, I mean, did we really think that he would last very long here? I don't think so. Hey, I didn't hate what I saw from the kid, but you go on back now to to Dave Turner's little promotion down south there. That's where you belong, kid. The little fish in a very big pond here. Better luck next time. Oh, Tenra, the next man to enter, as he goes right after the outcast Brett Angel. Finally, starting to actually fight in the ring here. So 2 eliminations so far. Sven Hammer and Ty Robinson of KWF have been taken out. Leon Mortal throwing hands with Big Quan here. God's last gift! Tenra! It might be a quick night for him. 1, 2, no, a kick out. The return of Tenra to CMV not been going all too well for him. Last episode of Shockwave suffering a pretty crushing loss to newcomer Ahmed. Now he's got to handle Big Quan, who's looking to drag him into the corner. Oh boy, Irish Whip, nice counter though. Tenra, however, look at that. Quan! For someone his size, he can schmoove. Meaty clothesline takes down Tenra. 1. Only a 1 count though. And countdown begins. Who's coming out next? I believe this is number 10. As Big Quan just dropped a bomb on Tenra. And Tenra's out! Tenra has been eliminated. He did not last very long at all. Wait a minute, guys. That's Iskandir, the father, officially making his debut here tonight. We've heard from the father these last couple of weeks. And finally, we get a good look at the guy entering at number 10 here. He goes right after perhaps the biggest dog in the yard. Brett Angel almost able to eliminate him. Pinfall attempt by Leon Mortal. Kick out by Ace Reeves. So we've got, oh wait. Ace Reeves kicked him side the head. And Leon Mortal, no. Murphy really getting his exercise in tonight though. That right arm of his. It's gonna be feeling like a, I won't say what I was gonna say, you know. Try to keep it PG. Wait! That's David Pope! David Pope taken out by Big Quan, but then Quan runs right into God's last gift! Into the pin! 1, 2! No, but Quan survives, but barely, as David Pope indeed eliminated. A bit of retribution for the Kings of the Kitchen. We've still got Max Cutter and Joey Bacon to enter. Oh! Speaking of, Big Head, no, Gata has been eliminated, and of all people, eliminated by Brett Angel. Oh man, that's gotta sting. And now the Golden Lion must exit. As Ace Reeves dropping a Iskandir with the vertebraker. Big Quan just yeeted the steel steps on his own tag team partner. Hey, there's no friends. There are no partners in the Higher Authority Invitational, baby. It's every man for himself. Only one man is going to make it to our match to challenge Godly for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. You would think maybe they'd try to work together a little bit to thin out the herd, but I guess not. Perhaps Joey Bacon ate the last hot dog earlier tonight, who knows? But who's coming out next? Eliminations starting to rack up. The other half of Northern Lights, the World Tag Team Champions. Obviously, things did not go so well for Sven Hammer. Let's see if they're a bit better for Bjorn Frost. What the hell is Mortal doing out there to Iskandir? He's got him in that tombstone stretch. The Iskandir tap, though, I couldn't really tell. Wait, pinfall. Bjorn Frost about to be immediately eliminated. No, a kick out. So right now we've got Joey Bacon, Big Quan, Bjorn Frost, Leon Mortal, Brett Angel, Ace Reeves, and Iskandir. As again, the Kings of the Kitchen gonna clash. Absolute carnage around the ringside area and in the ring itself. Big clothesline to the back of the head by Bjorn Frost. Does he really want to get between these two? Oh no, accordion stretch by Big Ham. And here comes DRH. The former Intercontinental Champion. Perhaps going to earn what would be his very first ever World Championship opportunity here in CMV. Shocking to think about, as of course he's been here since day one, the very first ever CMV matchup he was a part of. Nearly 10 years. And he's going to immediately try and take out Brett Angel here. Big elimination this would be. But a kick out by the Outcast in the ring. Joey Bacon chopping the hell out of Bjorn Frost. Bodies flying every which way. Big Quan looking to take out the father, Iskandir. 1, 2, and he almost does. Whoa, trash can! Flying halfway across the fucking arena to take out Brett Angel. What a shot by DRH. Oh, Bacon with a headbutt to the midsection of Bjorn Frost. My man is not having a very good time in that ring right now. Looks like Mortal and Ace Reeves trying to work together to take down Big Quan. Now here comes DRH. Joey Bacon stomping his feet, man, gonna cause a goddamn earthquake. Referee Murphy doing the best that he can, keeping his eyes on all the action here, and especially with falls counting anywhere. He's earning his paycheck in right now. You can definitely say that much. Brett Angel going to toss Big Quan down onto the floor in the ring. Joey Bacon yeeting DRH almost out of the ring. Iskandir taking Brett Angel for a walk. Angel, though, with some elbows to the side of the head, able to set himself free as Bacon dropping his 500+ pounds right across the chest of poor DRH, caving in his sternum. Leon Mortal, tombstone pile driver on the floor. And will it be rest in peace for Ace Reeves? 1, 2, no it won't. The gravity manipulator somehow able to kick out. It's now Iskandir. Oh, well, whatever he was trying for, Brett Angel accidentally broke it up. And now Iskandir runs right into God's last gift. No, counters, small package. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, Iskandir has been eliminated. Brett Angel able to counter the small package and gets the better of the father. Iskandir has been eliminated. As Ace Reeves tries for a standing moonsault, Angel though able to get out of the way. DRH back into the ring. Gonna take his shot at Big Quan here. 30 men. 29 will fail here tonight, but 1 will succeed and head to Unmatched to challenge Styles Be Godly for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. DRH coming to check out the fun times here. Leon Mortal with an ankle lock. An ankle lock cinched in here on Ace Reeves. Will the gravity manipulator tap though? No, he will not. Uh-oh! Tombstone stretching out of Bjorn Frost. Is it game over for Northern Lights here tonight? No, Frost does not tap. Oh my God! Bacon just collapsing on top of Angel there. Angel is pinning Bacon, but the ref, I guess, doesn't see it. I mean, that was bound to happen. Murphy, he's not a spider. He ain't got 8 eyes in his head. That was well over a 3 count, though, too. Bacon should be eliminated. Maybe he still will be. 1. Oh, 1 count. And who's coming out next? Yeah, baby. It's Ahmed, the Egyptian destroyer. Big Quan distracted by his arrival. And Brett Angel with God's last gift. 1, 2, 3, and Quantum is eliminated. Brett Angel is racking up the eliminations. Bacon coming to get revenge for his tag team partner as Ahmed takes the fight to DRH here in the ring. Debuted last episode of Shockwave, an impressive win against Tenra. What a follow-up this would be, man. His second match ever earning a world championship opportunity. Forget about it. Leon Mortal might be the next to hit the showers. No, as Joey Bacon, he perhaps finally get the menace that is Brett Angel out of here. Jackknife powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Brett Angel is eliminated. Did I just see Mortal breathe? Wait a minute. I think Leon Mortal just blew fire into the face of Ace Reeves. I was distracted. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was too busy, but Brett Angel has been eliminated. Taken out by Big Ham as Leon Mortal trying to singe off the eyebrows of Ace Reeves. Bacon, no pun intended, going ham right now. Choke slam to Bjorn Frost. 1, 2, 3, and he's out of here. Bjorn Frost eliminated. The night is over for Northern Lights. One-handed powerbomb to Mortal. As Ahmed to ringside beating his chest. Maybe looking for a weapon. Here comes Josh Wolf. Kill your heroes out in force. Peligro will also be a part of this matchup. Josh Wolf, the first to enter the battlefield, into the ring right after DRH. Belly to belly overhead by the current Zero-G champion. Tries for a springboard cannonball, but Hallie able to get out of the way. Forearm to the side of the head. Bacon continuing his onslaught here at ringside, stabbing blows to the gut, looking to cause another earthquake. Ace Reeves showing no fear, going right after Big Ham. DRH thinking about going to the corner, maybe setting up a super kick of some kind, but tripped up. A stiff kick across the chest. That'll leave a mark. Pin attempt here. I think Ace Reeves pinning Leon Mortal. DRH now with a pin in the ring. Referee Murphy a little bit late. And here comes Max Cutter. The other half of Hellfire. We've already seen David Pope eliminated. The violent one. This is just his kind of matchup. Goes right after Mortal. Bacon's been laid out. DRH, another pin attempt here. Huge elimination it would be to take out Josh Wolf. A big shark in this matchup. You certainly don't want Josh Wolf to hang around, and then Peligro comes out. The two of them can wreak havoc. Headbutt by Max Cutter. Goes after the Zero-G champion, but Josh Wolf's ready for him. Gut wrench suplex. DRH having himself a little bit of a rest here. We may have another elimination. Ahmed, I think, trying to pin Joey Bacon. No such luck. Blue Thunderbomb takes down Cutter. 1, 2. He's a little bit too fresh, though. Mortal really has been the bane of Ace Reeves in this matchup. Still can't find a way to take him out. And here comes one half of Top Guns. Jacob Wells enters the mix. DRH coming right after him. My mans can't even make it down the goddamn ramp. Come on now. They gotta be feeling a little bit better than they had the last few weeks. Top Guns picking up a great win for themselves last episode of the Shockwave against the World Tag Team Champions Northern Lights. Finally starting to get themselves in the right path. What a way to follow up. Justice Stone going to be a part of this match as well. Ace Reeves going to spin around Joey Bacon. Big Ham though with that elbow lying in wait. Belly to belly! Turning Ace Reeves to some jelly. And there goes the gravity manipulator. That's 3 eliminations now for Joey Bacon. As he takes out the 2-time global champion, Jacob Wells coming right after him. Oh my God, might be 4 eliminations in a minute. Jackknife, wow, what a reversal by Wells. Just hoisted up to 500 plus pounds like it's nothing. Like it ain't nothing but a thing. Mortal, tombstone to Ahmed. But DRH gonna take out Max Cutter. No, a kick out by the Violent One, and a kick out by Ahmed as well. Obviously, it's been a very intense rivalry between Top Guns and Kill Your Heroes since the start of this new season. As we see Jacob Wells and Josh Wolf go at it at ringside. Joey Bacon, certainly the MVP of this Higher Authority Invitational at the moment. Mortal gonna pick the ankle of Josh Wolf, ankle lock. Wolf's got nowhere to go. Even if he was in the ring and made it to the ropes, it wouldn't matter. There's no disqualifications. Falls count anywhere as Jake Wells looks to finally take out Joey Bacon, and he does. Man, what an absolute run by Joey Bacon in this matchup, though. Comes to an end at the hands of Jacob Wells. Max Cutter very nearly joining him on the walk up the ramp. 2.999. Ahmed trying to get Max Cutter back into the ring. Perhaps who's coming out next? It's Mystery Mask the Fourth, the International Man of Mystery, who's certainly got a bone to pick here tonight. I'm betting he's hoping he runs into Jay Young. Oh, wait a minute, there goes Max Cutter, eliminated by DRH. That's gotta feel good for DRH, as of course he's been beefing with Hellfire as of late. So the Violent One gonna hit the showers. Hellfire's night now over. Mystery Mask the Fourth gonna pick up a kendo stick. Whacks it right over the head of Josh Wolf, but then walks into a pile driver by the Egyptian Destroyer. What a 1 count. Mortal with a pin attempt on the other side of the ring. Not too sure how Murphy can see from that far through the ring. Maybe he's got X-ray vision, who knows. Who's going to be coming out next? DRH. Looks like he's got his eyes on Leon Mortal. It is the interim Intercontinental Champion, Rafael Hernandez. Enters the Higher Authority Invitational, and he's going straight after Ahmed, who greets him with a kick to the chest. Now it would be very interesting to see what Pat LaFave would have to say if Hernandez does win this matchup. It's Hernandez Godly out unmatched. Would Pat be happy about that? I mean, I guess it would ensure that the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship stays within the Higher Authority, but at the same time, there's already been a lot of tension between Hernandez and Godly, and between them and Pat LaFave as well. I don't think that would help matters. Jacob Wells looking to make another elimination, but a kick out. As Josh Wolf creeping up on Mortal, taking him for a walk. A little bit of help from DRH. And here comes the other half of Top Guns. Justice Stone enters the matchup, and now we might see Top Guns try to work together Oh, there's another elimination. Who is that? Who did Josh Wolf? Josh Wolf eliminates Leon Mortal. Mortal finally out of here. He had a hell of a run. What did he enter at? Like number 5 or something. Lasted quite a while, but his night now over. As Justice Stone, whoa, caught by Jacob Wells. Well, I guess, like I said before, no friends in this matchup. Alliances, friendships, partnerships put on hold here tonight. Rafael Hernandez looking to take out his old foe, DRH, the man he beat for the Interim Intercontinental Championship. Wolf going to try to take out Ahmed here, and almost does. Almost not good enough, though. Mystery Mask the Fourth launched off the ropes. Justice Stone with the drop down. Woo-hoo, what an uppercut. Might have just knocked a couple of those teeth loose. So we've currently got Jacob Wells, Ahmed, Josh Wolf, Rafael Hernandez, DRH, Justice Stone, and Mystery Mask the Fourth. Oh, cranium cracker! Josh Wolf sends Ahmed packing, or not. Talk about hard-headed. What a kick out by the Egyptian Destroyer. Cranium cracked and still kicking. Who's next? Oh, baby. Did somebody order the beef? It's Yamashita! Undefeated so far here in the new season. My boy is carrying a lot of momentum with him into this matchup. He's got to be a favorite. Wolf, though, welcomes him to the match. Cranium cracker. Good night, Yamashita. Justice Stone trying to battle his way out of the corner here. Nice double leg takedown by Ahmed. Into the pin as he tries to eliminate the former ZOG champion. Mystery Mask the Fourth. Of course, defeated by Yamashita last episode of Shockwave after Jay Young interfered and attacked Mystery Mask the Fourth, making it clear there would be no friendship between the two of them. Justice Stone, barrage of elbow drops to the left knee of Mystery Mask the Fourth here. Ahmed with a meeting of the minds and a falling power bomb. Stacks up Jacob Wells. 1, 2, 3, and Wells is out of here. 1.5 and top guns sent packing Justice Stone. The lone representative now as Yamashita tosses around Mystery Mask the Fourth in the ring. Josh Wolf picking up Ahmed. Sends him down onto the floor as DRH caught with an elbow by Justice Stone in the ring of Rafael Hernandez. In trouble in the corner, able to fight his way out with a well-placed elbow. And there's the trick shot. Just like that. That's how dangerous Hernandez is, man. In an instant, he can have you beat, but Mystery Mask the Fourth able to, at least for now, survive, but hurting. That's for certain. Yamashita gonna get a little bit of help from DRH to take down Hernandez. Assisted kick to the back of the head. Ahmed given a little bit of time to recover. You gotta know when to call your shots in a matchup like this. You also gotta know when to take a step back. Couple of deep breaths, pace yourself. Don't get it twisted. Your cardio has gotta be in check for a matchup like this. If you're gassed 5 minutes in, you are not going all the way. You can kiss that undisputable heavyweight championship matchup goodbye. As we see who's going to be coming out next. Yamashita looking to eliminate the Interim Intercontinental Champion, but a kick out. And it's Jay Young, the TV nightmare. I don't think Mystery Master Fourth has noticed his arrival just yet. Hernandez countering Yamashita's powerbomb attempt. In the ring, Ahmed not able to get a lid on Justice Stone. Nice counter with the Irish whip, though. Jay Young gonna spin around Josh Wolf. German suplex! Almost onto that ladder. Wolf graced by the wrestling gods. He doesn't have a broken neck right now. Yamashita, military press into the power slam. Flattens Rafael Hernandez. And will he be the next to go? No, another close call for the interim Intercontinental Champion. And Jay Young has gotten his hands on Mystery Master Fourth. You knew it was only a matter of time before they found their way to each other. The International Man of Mystery seems to be trying to run away. He doesn't want anything to do with the Kraken here. I would run away from Jay Young as well, to be fair. Ahmed. Looks like he's just waiting here for Justice Stone to be finished with Josh Wolf. Yamashita looks to be staring down Jay Young. The two of them get back into the ring as Mystery Master Fourth has eliminated DRH. And Yamashita very nearly joining him on that long walk up the ramp. So DRH taken out by Mystery Master Fourth. Big elimination for the International Man of Mystery. Styles P. Godley in the back right now. At LaFave's office. The two of them watching. Who will it be of the 30? Oh, wait, another elimination. Ahmed eliminating, Rafael. Rafael Hernandez has been eliminated by the Egyptian Destroyer. That is a huge elimination. Oh, but then Ahmed walking right into the BFT on the floor, no less. And Ahmed is eliminated. Didn't have very long to celebrate that elimination. So both Rafael Hernandez and Ahmed eliminated. That leaves Yamashita, Jay Young, Josh Wolf, Mystery Master Fourth, and Justice Stone momentarily. Well, I'm sure that Pat LaFave and Styles P. Godley not happy about Hernandez getting taken out, or maybe they are. Again, I wouldn't be too sure where Pat LaFave stands on that particular instance. If you would have wanted Hernandez to win this matchup or not. And here comes the other half of Kill Your Heroes. Josh Wolf's been hanging in there. Now he's got a bit of backup. Peligro enters the Higher Authority Invitational. As Jay Young fixes to take out Yamashita, and almost does. Blue Thunder Bomb to Justice Stone at ringside. Wolf not going to go for the pin, though. I don't really understand that. Could have Justice Stone dead to rights. Now with both Josh Wolf and Peligro in the mix. Again, though, as has been the theme in this matchup, tag team partners going after one another. Every man for himself. So long as one member of Kill Your Heroes wins this matchup, they don't care. Justice Stone outsmarted by Josh Wolf as Peligro tries to pick up Yamashita. No luck. Who's next? Can Wolf eliminate Stone? No, referee, look at Wolf's like Murphy, really? Oh, man. Killian Khan enters next. And the complexion of this matchup just changed. We saw his Re-emergence. Last episode of Shockwave with Shea Hoxton at his side. But he walks right into a better end. Killian Khan very nearly having an incredibly short night. Jay Young looks to follow it up with a discus clothesline. Khan, though, sees it coming. You know, I heard the Iron Patriot still ain't out of the hospital yet after what Khan did to him last episode of Shockwave. But no Shea Hoxton alongside him here tonight. Khan on his own. He's got to be a vast favorite for many. He's, you know, if I'm allowed, my pick. Yamashita, DDT attempt, perhaps Jay Young able to... Wait a minute! He's back! The Bloody Brit, who's not been seen since the Tag Team Cup in Tokyo, Japan, betrayed by Killian Khan, and Britt immediately flips him off as he walks down the red. Vintage Bloody Brit. Oh, but he can't get the Khan. Josh Wolf, his old foe, cutting him off. Sit out powerbomb by Khan to eliminate Yamashita, and he does! Yamashita eliminated by the Khan, and now Khan has noticed Britt. Looking to finish what he started in Tokyo, Japan. Jay Young and Mr. National Ford making a beeline for one another. My goodness, look at the absolute... Wait! The Allied Powers, a mini reunion to take out Josh Wolf with a double choke slam. Putting their hatred for each other aside for just a couple of seconds to get Wolf out of the way so they can beat the hell out of each other. And that's exactly what Britt's doing now. Trying to eliminate Khan, only a 1 count. Justice Stone, Peligro, Josh Wolf, Killian Khan, the Bloody Brick, Chris Andrews, Mr. Master Fourth, and Jay Young. Still a good few men to enter. But what a match this has been so far. Every single man delivering their all and then some for this opportunity of a lifetime. To face Styles, Be God, yet unmatched. With the undisputed with the heavyweight championship on the line. Khan trying to shatter the spine of Mystery Mask, ramming him back first into the barricade. Khan now going back after the Bloody Brit as Peligro tries to take out his own partner. And he might do just that. The super kick, but Wolf knows him too well. Come on now. Who's next? Oh, it's the OG Dirty Heel. Xander Slate, he who is vengeance, enters the Invitational. And we know Lipnick's going to be a part of this matchup as well. I'm sure Xander Slate lying in wait. Cranium Tracker! Peligro to be eliminated at the hands of his own stablemate? No! Xander Slate. Coney Allen Cyclone attempt, but Jay Young sneaking in a few elbows, able to get himself free. Wolf again trying to eliminate Peligro. God damn, Jay Young with a running sit-out powerbomb display. As we see Bloody Brit flipping off Jay Young. Jay Young ain't gonna take that, but runs right into a clothesline. Mr. Nash the Fourth trying to roll up Killian Khan. He ain't gonna have no luck though, as Peligro now tries to eliminate Wolf. 2 count only for the fatal feline. Bitter end! Face first goes Slate onto the floor. Oh, it ain't like he was pretty before anyhow. Just another scar. It would be on the face of the OG Dirty Heel. Goddamn, Wolf and Peligro just non-stop pitting each other. As Bloody Brit's got the cravat sleeper cinched in on Killian Khan here. Betrayal was the name of the game in Tokyo, Japan, when Khan stabbed Chris Andrews in the back to join up with Shea Hoxton. Britt been out of action since, flipping off Mystery Mask now. What did he ever do to anybody? Tanahashi clothesline from Young, followed up by a drop kick to the side of Britt's head. Justice Stone been in there a good long while at this point. Damn, Britt with a I think I've never seen him hit a kick like that before. And once again, flipping the bird. DDT cracks Peligro's skull as he topples to the outside. Package pile driver, ringing the bell of Xander Slate. Justice Stone, this would be a huge elimination, and he's able to take Slate out. Xander Slate eliminated. Justice Stone did not come to fool around here tonight, but uh-oh! Wait! Josh Wolf eliminated! Jay Young eliminates Josh Wolf as Bloody Britt nails Justice Stone with a cliffhanger, but Stone kicks out. Xander Slate and Josh Wolf eliminated. Will Britt be joining them? Package pile driver, but Peligro trying to eliminate Mystery Mask. He almost does. Killian Khan hitting Jay Young. Kick out. And that gave Chris Andrews all the time in the world he needed, and then some to kick out. Justice Stone, the Bloody Britt, Chris Andrews, Mystery Mask the fourth, Peligro, Jay Young, and Killian Khan remain. We still have a good few men to enter, though. We know for a fact John Lipnick still to enter this matchup. Intercontinental Champion Anthony Martin as well. Troy Colt still to enter too. As Mystery Mask the fourth looks to end the night for Kill Your Heroes 2.999. Oh, Khan with the powerbomb symphony to the masochistic artist. And that might be Jay Young. Night. 1, 2. No, a kick out. And who's next? Oh, it is in fact the Intercontinental Champion, Anthony Martin, running right into Killian Khan. Rather unfortunate. We know, of course, that unmatched Anthony Martin is already set to take on Rafael Hernandez to crown an undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Might he pull double duty? You know, he'd be happy to if it means a shot. Another shot at Styles Be Godly, but this time with the undisputed heavyweight championship on the line. Super kick to Mystery Mask, and that's Night International Man at Mystery. Mystery Mask the fourth eliminated by Peligro. And then there were fewer. Everybody deciding to form a little bit of a mosh pit here at ringside. Who is next? Oh, baby! Mr. No Days Off is here! Troy Colt is here! And Troy Colt, out of all 30 of these men here tonight, I truly believe he wants it more than any other. He wants Styles Be Godly. He wants the undisputed heavyweight championship. Maybe more than anything else, though, he wants to topple Pat LaFave and his higher authority, Troy Colt. Truly more motivated than any other, but will that motivation be enough to carry him all the way? Jay Young running, sit up, powerbomb, the back of Britt's head, smacking off the base of the steel steps, but still. Oh, we know Chris Andrews is hard-headed, though, literally and figuratively, as a matter of fact. Troy Cole immediately jumping to the deep end with Peligro here. Oh no! Peligro from the corner. We all know what comes next. Super kick, but so does Troy Cole. Mr. No Days Off able to counter. Drop down by Cole. Leapfrog. Tilt-a-whirl single knee backbreaker. In comes Jay Young. Troy Cole saying, how do you do, baby? Anthony Martin, meanwhile, lining up a knee to the side of Britt's head. Justice Stone has been in this matchup the longest at this point. What a great run he's been on. And who's next? Who's it gonna be? What? No! I'm seeing things! I'm seeing things! That's not who I think it is! Oh my God! That's just insane! That's just insane! It can't be! I'm losing my mind! I'm seeing a ghost! Just insane! 7 years! 7 years! Since we last saw him in a CMV ring! I'm finally losing my mind, that's all it can be. That can't really be just insane in the ring right now. Troy Cole, though, whether it be a ghost or not, doing his best to adapt, but sane. Meanwhile, guys, Peligro's been eliminated. 330 slam by Troy Cole. Oh my God, can you imagine? Holy shit, I need to take a breath. I need to settle down. You could have held a gun to my head and I would have confidently told you Justin Sane will never, ever step foot in a CMV ring again. 7 years it has been since the night he lost the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. That was the last night we saw him here in CMV. Holy shit. Justin motherfucking Sane is back. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Troy Cole, the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews, Anthony Martin, Jay Young, Killian Khan, Justice Stone, and Justin Sane, guys. And last, but far from least, number 30, the final man to enter, John Lipnick, who is immediately greeted by Justin Sane with a boot to the face. And this is it, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men left. And one of these 8 men will be going to Unmatched to face Styles B. Godley for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God. Justice Stone at this point has been in the matchup the longest. Can he endure just a bit longer as Lipnick tossed into the ring? And lest we forget, Lipnick in possession of the Climb to Fame contract. He can already cash in anytime, anywhere he wants to for a shot at Godley's Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. But he can bank that and earn a shot the good old-fashioned way here. Killian Khan gonna hoist him up. I'm still not able to fully accept that Justin Sane is currently on my screen. This is what a there aren't even words. There are no proper words in all of the English language and any other language. The former Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, longest reigning world champion in CMV history. Everybody just fighting between the ring and barricade here. It's the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews, Jay Young, Killian Khan, John Lipnick, Justin Singh, Troy Cole, Anthony Martin, and Justice Stone, the final 8 here in the Higher Authority Invitational. Godly watching from Pat LaFave's office. Who would he want to defend against out of these 8? I wouldn't want to defend a championship against any one of these 8 guys. Killian Khan gonna send Martin flying off the apron down to the floor as Justin Sane has set his sights on John Lipnick. Lipnick obviously getting the best possible number here in the Higher Authority Invitational. Number 30. Oh, sweet embrace! Welcoming back Justin Sane. This is John Lipnick's house now, motherfucker! John Lipnick has put to sleep Justin Sane! Justin Sane has been put to sleep! Unbelievable! He didn't tap, but he's eliminated! Justin Sane is eliminated! It's been 7 years, man! The game has changed! I cannot believe it! Lipnick just eliminated Justin Sane! He just told him this ain't the house that Justin Sane built. This is the house that John Lipnick built. Wait! The Kraken's clutch! Lipnick escapes. Was that Killian Khan? Killian Khan has been eliminated. And then just like that, there were 6. We are left with Justice Stone, Anthony Martin, the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews, Troy Cole, John Lipnick, and Jay Young, our final 6. I mean, this is already going to be a night to remember for the remainder of time. Revenge! 1, 2, 3, Colt's eliminated! Troy Colt has been eliminated! Oh, that hurts the heart. That hurts the heart. You can't help but to feel for Troy Colt. This meant so much to him. But yet again, the opportunity passes Troy Colt by. 5 men remain. The Bloody Brit, Intercontinental Champion Anthony Martin, who we could potentially see pull double duty out unmatched. Jay Young and John Lipnick, locked and loaded, it would seem. The man who eliminated a returning Justin Sane. Forget about it. Chris Andrews, Irish whip. Brit to Brit. Big old uppercut, almost punched the hole through his head. Justice Stone, I don't know how the hell this man is still walking around. He has got a hell of a gas tank on him. Knee to the face of John Lipnick, Anthony Martin. A monumental elimination this would be. And he gets it! John Lipnick's gone! John Lipnick has been eliminated! They might be allies in this fight against the Higher Authority, but again, there are no friends, there are no allies in this matchup. Package pile driver tracks the skull of the Bloody Brit. Will he be the next to go? Yes, he will! Chris Andrews eliminated. We are down to 3. Pile driver! Martin! Before he can go for the pin though, John Lipnick can't leave. Jay Young gonna try to steal the pin. And Justice Stone is eliminated. It's come down to this. Jay Young, Anthony Martin. Who's it gonna be? GTS into the German. 1, 2, 3, Anthony Martin! Anthony Martin is gonna be bringing the fight to the higher authority and unmatched, as he will be taking on both Rafael Hernandez and Styles B. Godley on the same night. Pat LaFave made a mistake when he let Anthony Martin go, because now Martin is coming to burn down the whole goddamn thing.